Hello, this is LaZy and you are on MLL Simulated Droning, and we are this evening the first episode of the Euro Winter League has taken off. The track opened at 6:30 and everyone has to post a time, which is basically all they need to do. And once they have posted a time, they are automatically entered into a division, which we will see a little bit later. Now we're going to start doing that at around about 8 o'clock. Just gone 8 o'clock. We will then start with the division. So that kind of time is going to be a little bit boring for people that are watching, but it might not be. It might be interesting as well. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you the track. And I'm also going to show you some of the things that people are getting a little bit frustrated with the track, and explain why. Because a lot of them, it is down to speed, and with speed you need a really good line, very much like Formula 1. You know, it's no different. Obviously you're not in a car, but you still need a good line to go around the tracks. So I'm going to take you into it now. So if you're wanting to do it, of course you can. You've got up until 8:30, well 8:25. You need to have posted a time by 8:25. That is definitely it. After 8:25, it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to get you in and do anything. So that's part one. But if you want to join it, you can just go to browse.
I'm now 14th. And
you can just go into the bottom where it says keywords and just type in MLL and then just click search, and all the tracks will come up, and we're doing track 1. Okay, so South Gloss ML T1. It's not track 1, but it is track 1. It's also episode 1. So that's how you get it. Stick it in your favorites and then you will be able to have a go.
Can I race you?
So I'm going to show them first, and then we're going to have a few minutes, so then yeah,
I'll practice.
Okay. Well, do you want to set up? Do you want to host one?
Remember, it doesn't work if I host one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I'll try.
Let's not do that now.
Yeah,
right. So this is the track. I do apologise if you don't know. I'm talking to Mouse. If you're new to it, Mouse is also competing in tonight. So this is the course. We have a leaderboard there already, and we also have a sequencer. So let's switch on the sequencer.
LaZy.
Like so.
I'm now 14.
Okay, and we're going to go for it. Oh look, I haven't changed my oh dear, that's not a very good start. I know, let's do that again, but this time I need to change my angle, because I put it on 19, which I cannot fly. Sorry. My angle is now 50,433. But what I want it to be is just 50. There we go. Have I just done that again? I'm pushing the wrong damn buttons. I apologise if I keep doing that. I'm going to stop doing that. My little gadget hasn't arrived yet, which is why I keep messing up. Anyway, let's just go for that. There we go. That's a better angle. Right, this is the course. I'm not going to do it fast because A, I can't, and B, it's not going to be really useful for you guys to see what it is. So we go round. Simple objective is to follow the cones and follow the arrows. That will take you the best route, but obviously with different angles, different rates, it's not always going to be that easy. So this is the little MLL shed. So we've got to go through the shed. Ooh. Oh, I'm not doing very well already, look. There we go. Right. Missed. Right, let's try that again. Round. Up. Round. Swing out with this one. You can't try and do it as a right angle. It's just not possible. There we go, round we go, round we go, through these, round and round we go. Again, swing round, you can't do it any other way. And that's the lap. So we'll do it one more time, but this time I'll try not to crash as much. Or, you know, fly bump, as I like to call it, into other gates. So let's see if I can do it smoothly. For those that know me, I don't roll, so it's a little bit more harder for me, oh god, to actually keep control. Not control, but to know my corners, because I don't roll. Something that you'll notice as well is that there's left-handed, or pilots that like the to go left clockwise, and some that like to go counterclockwise around certain ladders. So to make it fair, I've done both. So some you go clockwise, some you've got to go anti-clockwise. See, now that's how I normally go through that one, as I spin. Now I don't think I'm going to get any quicker, plus I don't have to be entered into the divisions anyway, so that's fine. So, oh, missed. There we go. Screaming down, screaming down. Oh, bump. Let's just go, oh, for God's sake. And then once I've done this, I can actually show you where we are with the leaderboard. Oh, now that's, see, if you bump yourself on there, it takes you straight off your line right away. So it is important. Have you managed to start one? Are you hosting one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'll see if I can see it now. Let's go through this like that. Swing round. Do a spin, that's what I do. I spin into that one. And 2 minutes 55. Right, 57. 2:55, that'll do. Right, okay, so let's just come out of this for a minute. And then ow, ow, ow. And I think we've got just enough time to quickly do a one with mouse. So let's just find mouse and then let's enter it.
2?
There we go.
I got Mr. Hammer.
Okay, hang on, because I'm not ready. Okay, now what I'm just going to quickly do is I'm just going to refresh. There we go. We are in it. And I should be able to show you some of the times. Screen 4. So there we go. This is the leaderboard at the moment. It doesn't exactly work 1 to 8, 1 to 8, 1 to 8 is the division. It doesn't quite work that way. But you can see based on their times who is improving. Cousins, Mouse is 14th at the moment. So you can pretty much see how that is working. Right there. So we can just come out back up there. Okay, Mouse, let's go. Oh, we've got Viper in here as well. Oh, I was last, but because of my new time, which was atrocious, I'm now 18th. Ah.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Pilots, 10 seconds. There we go. Jaggers as well, he hasn't pitched his time yet. God, it's a bit wide down on this. And Mouse is definitely faster than me, but a lot of that isn't to do with so much speed as it is control, because she uses her roll like you're supposed to and I just don't.
You're not going to win. Perhaps you are.
Well, it's only the first lap yet, what are you talking about?
I mean, I'm behind you. I can't get in front of you. You're on my tail. Ah! Come on, help me.
So I want to help you. How are nothing to do that? What, you're going to stop, get out of their drone and give you a hand and then... Because I follow the right lines for how obviously I create the course, so...
You know it.
I know it, and I also know pitfalls, because obviously I need to know pitfalls so I can commentate when people make them. Oh, totally missed that one.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, I did it on purpose.
I can use my camera angle to force it.
When?
Earlier. Like just
Oh, did you now?
basically just now. Change. I can use from 36 to 40.
Well, that
It's not a big difference.
it's not, but it is in aerodynamics.
Did you know about that?
And the way that the drone flies, it's quite a difference.
I'm stuck on the wall. Hang on. What way am I meant to go?
I'm not going to hang on because I want to win. Oh, totally missed.
Haha. Don't think you're gonna win it this way.
No. And bingo was his name. Bingo was his name. Alright, let's just show you guys the track from some height.
I want to do it that royal.
So this is what it basically looks like. It's not a particularly big map. Track even.
Ooh, I
This
think
is where we are with the leaderboard at the moment. We've got 20.
I'm 14.
Mouse
Wow.
is 14th. Oh, he came in before Viper. Mr. Well, I don't know.
Just call him Mister.
Mr. So, yeah.
Mister hasn't even.
So it
posted
actually,
time.
no, he needs to post time in the correct place if he wants to take part. I probably should tell him.
Yeah.
Okay, that is it. So that is the track. That's what everyone needs to go around.
Race is now over.
I've just got to. Okay, what am I going to do?
Can I start again?
It's solo fly, isn't it? There we go. Okay. We've got time. Yeah, we've got time.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Did everyone finish?
No, Viper didn't, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
Okay. Here we go.
Why am I so fast?
Oh, I missed! I missed!
That must be Mr. Han was on my tail.
It's certainly not me, because I missed.
I'm glad. Good for you that you missed. It'd be really helpful if that person, like, if he could give me his speaker so I could actually hear what gate he was on. So I knew where he was. I remember this thing.
It should be easier because you use roll, and it's not easy for me.
I don't use roll. I used to, I don't anymore. One mistake, and I'm gonna be last. Oh, getting one mistake. I don't know, Mr. Higher.
Mr. H, it's not a problem.
Mistake. Or Mr. Higher. Which I like that name. His name is now Mr. Higher.
I think I'll just call him Mr. H.
Can I call him Mr. Higher? If that person's watching the stream, I don't mean to, I just like that name. I can't go through the gate. There we go.
Whatever.
Missed the gate then.
Totally missed it.
I got an itchy neck.
Just, you're so far ahead, don't worry, you just give it a good scratch.
It's like you're saying that to a cat. Or a dog. Whatever animal scratches the most. Having those arrows there really doesn't help. Because when you try to go high
I know.
for that thing, you just bang into it.
Yeah.
You did notice that, didn't you?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be first.
What do you think I'm going to be second?
Oh, Viper comes in next. Was Viper?
What?
Was Viper, not Mr. Hanger.
I got beaten by a Viper. Right, go again quick before I've got to start
Fleet is now
actually doing some work. I gotta win. I gotta win, people. I gotta win. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Evening, LaZy. Hello, everybody.
Can I start it?
No.
Oops.
Pilots, 10
I
seconds.
actually didn't mean to do that.
Evening, Kevin. FPV Kev is on.
Wait, what? He's on this thing.
I wasn't ready. No,
You made me late
he was
starting.
on the chat. Oh, sausages.
Oh, saying oh sausages isn't a very good sign. Whoa, that was close. Up, round, and hugging the wall again, which is really annoying. Like I can go around the wall, but I can't go around the gate. Going too fast, going too fast.
I went far too wide then going through there.
If I'm beating Viper, I'm going to have a very good chance to get into the good division.
Don't worry, people. This is the last one. You can watch me fly and do my rubbish. Literally fell through that one then.
Well, you're not meant to fall through it. Yes, it didn't hug the wall.
Oh, I'm doing terrible tonight. I'm so glad I'm not actually flying in the competition.
If I can hit that, I'm going to be a little bit of a division.
I don't think this gets logged on the so you need to fly another one before before it's over. If you're doing those sorts of times compared to the time that you've got on the leaderboard already, then I would suggest it if you want to get into a division which you've got a good chance of being in the top 3 of, yeah. Oh, missed.
I'm a bit high for that. So I just leave now?
Yeah.
Okay, how do we assign the new host?
It just does it automatically. Okay, so that was what the track is like. That is what we're doing this evening. So what we're going to do now is we can go back and we are going to check the leaderboard. So let's just update it. We've got 23. I'm just checking mouse because you definitely need to. That would take you just in between Cousins and Dutty if you actually managed to do that time again. Dan has done it quicker than he did the first time. Rich hasn't had a go since. Oscar.
My ghost is beating me.
So yeah, that's really interesting.
Can you do the beeps so I know when to go?
No, why can't you do them?
Because I don't want to.
Yeah, but I can't hear them. Oh, what you mean? What do you mean?
They just do random beeps like what it does in The Sims, so I know when to like.
Oh, right. Beep, 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 beep.
That wasn't very good. Can you please do it again? You have to go beep beep
Beep,
beep.
beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
No, you have to go beep beep. So I can get right.
Beep. I'm going to beep in a minute. Now get a move on. I've got stuff to do.
No, just say one more beep.
Beep!
Thank you.
Jesus. Right, so we've seen the track. That's awesome. We can hide this for the minute now. And what we want to do is we want to check the times. Well, I need to check the times so I can see who's going to be in what division.
Don't do it yet.
Okay, so what's interesting about this is, although there's 8 pilots that can be in A division, it's not going to be 1 to 8, 1 to 8, and 1 to 8. And I want to explain this just so that you understand, especially for pilots who think, oh, I'm going to be in this one. But hang on, I'm not in that one. Why not? Well, the reason for that is quite simple. It is to do with the time. So let me switch this back on. So we've got a time difference, which is the gap between Dan Carpy, who is currently first, and then it goes down to Zilla FPV, and it gives you 1 minute 30 seconds. So you can tell the difference between the top and the bottom, and that needs to be divided ideally into 4. That would be the perfect solution, but that's not always possible. So we look at the actual times, which is in this corridor here, and then we want to come down here and try and make it as reasonable as possible. So for me, division 1 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's going to be division 1 as it stands right now, which it could change. And then in division 2 you're going to have 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Then division 3 we're going to have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And in division 4 we're going to have 17, 18, 19, 21 and 22. So that's basically how it works. And the reason that we do that is, well, there's several reasons, but one of the main reasons is that someone might come in the very last minute and be really quick. All those times might change in the next 15 to 20 minutes. And also it just gives a little bit of room for the next event, which is not next Friday but the Friday after, where the ability to stay in a division is more plausible because of the times that they're doing, and there's a slight gap between division 1 and division 2 and division 3. So it kind of like tries to make it a little bit more stable when you're in divisions, although divisions are created based on the track that you have done on that particular day. So that is kind of important, because tracks will obviously be different, but that's only for the day. And then on the main leaderboard, which you will not see today because I haven't created it, because I want to create it with live data, is going to be how the divisions are worked. And in that instance it is going to be division 1 down to 8, division 2 down to 8. But because I can't do it at the moment because I messed up with the timing, then we won't really have an awful lot of time to be able to achieve what we want to achieve. So at 8:25, well, in 10 minutes I need to sort out these. So whatever these are in 10 minutes, then that's how it's going to work. But I think for this instance, because it's the very first one, it makes very little difference on how I do the leads, really, other than the fact that if there is going to be more than 5-second difference between a person and another person, between 5, 6, 7, 8, then that's where really we should cut the division and it goes down to division, because otherwise the gap will just be far too high, and the person who is a really good pilot, who really shouldn't be in division 1, should be in division 2, and they've got a much better chance then of getting higher in that particular division. If they were consistently high in that division though, then there's a very good chance that they will move up to division higher. But that is something that we have to work out as a community rather than me just deciding to do it. So that is why, yes. Oh, I need to refresh the page because someone's done something. Mouse is now gone into 15th, 2 minutes 18, which probably puts her in division 3. But I'm just going to wait just a minute or two, and then I'm going to actually start doing the divisions, and you'll be able to see the exciting news of me doing it. Right, so whilst that is doing that, we can come out, because we've only got really 5 minutes, because I need to obviously post these so everyone knows what division they're in, and then I've got to do a little bit of work by adding people into those divisions. So in that instance, do you know what, I really wish actually that we could look at your screen so you could just basically fly by while I was doing other stuff, because otherwise it'd be a little bit boring for people. There's nothing I can do about that. I could play a YouTube video, that'd be exciting. What YouTube video can I play whilst I'm doing all the work? I don't know, but I will have a think and see if I can stick on YouTube just whilst I'm doing something else. Okay, right, so there's 23 at the moment. Oh no, 22 because I don't count. Let's just refresh. Yeah, still 22, so that's okay. Ooh, Jaggers has gone straight in 10th. That's good. 1 minute 54 for Jaggers. He's just come in. Buster Hawk, he's just come in as well. 2 minutes 2 for Buster Hawk. Mr. H has just come in as well. But we know he can do a better time than that because he was doing a better time when he was playing with Mouse and me in the local one. So that's interesting as well. Right, so what I'm going to do is this is how the table will look, but it will look a little bit more attractive than that in a minute. So we're just going to do that for now, and then I can just copy and paste where we are. Okay. I'm also going to mute myself for a second. If anyone needs me, just shout because I can hear you. I'm just going to mute myself a minute. Okay. So we're going to now start setting up the divisions.
Wait, please just let me finish this.
But I'm okay for a minute. In 5 minutes I need to be able to show the divisions and then start putting them in the system already. People are starting to come into the Discord now. So whilst we are waiting, what I can tell you about is the LaZy League. We have a LaZy League starting tomorrow. The track is open for 7 days, so it's a completely different track. It is actually called the LaZy track. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't remember what it's called. Well, whatever it's called, I'll make sure that people know what it's called. But what's going to happen is you've got 7 days to do your best time. So that the reason it's LaZy is that in this league you've only got an hour and a half really to 2 hours to actually book a time, whereas the LaZy League you've got a whole 7 days, and you've got multiple attempts. You don't have to get it all done in like the first hour or the first day or the first 2 days. You've got as many attempts as you like, similar to the leaderboard that you see here, and the top 8 of that will then go into a
Do it again.
will then go into a race. Okay, let's do it again. Mouse has gone in just over 2 minutes into 13th place. Yeah, it is going to be quite hard to beat.
What would I be then?
I don't know.
I'd be in like Division 2.
I don't know. I just don't know. No, you won't be in Division 2. Because if you're in Division 2, you will find it very difficult to get any higher than where you are.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because you don't want to stay in Division 2 and then just stay at the bottom. You've got to be able to work your way up. So you've got some wiggle room, as I like to call it. So we definitely need wiggle room.
It just sounds really, really weird.
So that is an important point of the league, is to give everybody a really good chance.
No, but can I stop now?
Yeah.
I can't get any faster than that.
Okay.
Just gonna exit
So
this.
we are going to refresh. Right, okay.
My room if you get me.
I am now going to start sorting this out. So it's going to be a little bit boring for the viewers, and I am very okay, there you go. Okay then, so we are going to put, we don't need any of that, so let's just remove a lot of rubbish that I don't need, and I don't need any of that, so we can delete. Okay. How I am thinking. Okay, I think this is going to work out. We might have to do a few jiggering about, but I hope people like what I'm going to do, but there is every chance that they're not going to particularly like it. But you know, it is what it is. Special values only. There we go. What am I going to do with this? Well, let's just see if the time's changed much. Muchy. I'm hoping that they haven't changed that much. I'm kind of happy with it. It's just a case of if everyone else is going to be happy with it. I think that is I made a bit of a boo-boo with my nice tidy layout. But again, it's probably worth mentioning that this is only for let's just check if anyone else has joined. No one else has. Okay, I'm just going to quit that for a second whilst I bring this back like so, and then we're going to change screens. Okay, so we have got the we've got the divisions, I think, that I'm happy with.
Division 3, who am I with?
So you've got Georational, Cousins, Dutty, and Buster Hawk.
Can I move into Division
No,
4?
no. On your time, that is where you're supposed to be. You can't mess about and change now. No.
But I'm going to
No.
come last.
No. Well, not based on your time, you're not, no. Because you're right in between. Your time, you're in between Buster Hawk, Georational, you're in front of Georational, in front of Cousins, in front of Dutty. Right, now you can't do this because I'm on live screen, right, and you can't choose what league, what division you're in. I don't decide. It's just based on the times, and that is based on this board. Okay, there you are. There's Cousins. There's Georational. In fact, Cousins has just beaten you. Look. Where's Cousins on the board? There, see. So he's getting faster as well. So I'm not changing it. It is what it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to say that the divisions have been decided. Do not shoot the messenger. I will cry. I'm going to screenshot it so I can post it in. Remember that this will change each time that we have a track, because obviously different tracks you'll do better on than others. But this is how the points will be allocated and what the division is in right now. I know people have messaged me. I'm sorry. I am just really snowed. Okay, so we have done it. Let me just now. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to do that. Do that, close it, come in here, here we go, I'm posting EWLT1. Okay, there we go. That is where everybody is based on the times. And that is the divisions that we are now currently looking at. So that is pretty cool. Division 1, we've got Dan Carpy, Rich, Oscar, Geordie, GLX and Evil. Division 2, we've got Mr. Ben, Rory, 222, Jaggers and FPV Kev. In Division 3, we've got Buster Hawk, Mouse, Georational, Cousins and Dutty. Division 4, we've got Bishop, Viper, Mr. H, Dave Gregory, Torley and Zilla FPV. That is how it is looking. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on mute for a second while I do something else. Here we go. You can tell that I'm a man because everything goes quiet when I multitask. Right, okay. So, whilst we're going to be doing that, are you able to talk to everyone about the track?
Well, what do you need to do?
I need to add these names into here. So I'm going to push you over to
There isn't a screen. There isn't a camera in front of me.
no, there's one there. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, there we go. There we go. There is Mouse. Mouse, explain what we're doing about the competition.
Okay, so basically, of course everyone knows it's a league. So also, as you know, you have to post a time to get into a division. Division 1 is the faster people, Division 2 and 3 are kind of like the middle people, and Division 4 is not the best. And also...
Like the raffle at the end, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting onto that. Also, at the end of them, like every 2 weeks, we will do like a kind of raffle. Is it a raffle?
Well, it's a random
It's
lucky dip, isn't it? Based on whoever takes part.
It's basically just a random prize for whoever takes part, and so I think we're gonna do it on the Google random number. Everyone in the leaderboard has a number. Whatever you put in the minimum and the maximum, and then whatever number it is, that is the person who gets the prizes. I think it's 3 batteries and a discharger.
1S
And a 1S discharger. They're the prizes
for tonight.
for tonight. Yeah. What else do I need to talk about? Is that it? Do I just need to talk about
Yeah.
that? Okay, so I wonder who's going to get the lucky prize. Also, if it's me, then we have to do the whole thing again because I can't get the prize. Can I?
No.
No, because otherwise it wouldn't be fair. So if it's... You're not taking part. But if you're on the leaderboard. So if it was me or LaZy, then...
Yes, no, it's whoever's taken part on the leaderboard
Yeah.
at the end of the event, not anything to do with what you've seen now. It hasn't been made yet. The leaderboard is after the event.
Oh, right. The leaderboard's after the event then. Okay. But again, if it's me or LaZy, we have to do the thing again, because otherwise, it wouldn't be fair. So yeah.
So if you're not confused yet, right now I know that actually I can't not do it. I know I have to do it.
What are you trying to decide? If you should put Mr. Ben in there.
Well, Mr. Ben isn't going to be doing it, but I have to add him, otherwise.
I mean, it's going to go completely wrong. Do you want me to read them out for you? So the next one is 222.
So I know that this is a little bit slow and boring for you folks, but there isn't a quick way to do it at the moment.
Would you like me to do it? And then you can talk. Would that be a bit easier?
It would be, except it's a little bit temperamental and it keeps crashing out on me.
Oh, okay.
It's not doing anything now.
Yeah. So as I said, we do the league every 2 weeks. I think it goes up to the end of February.
26th.
26th of February. So it starts from the 6th of the 11th, 2020, and it will end
26th.
on the 26th
March.
of the 3rd, 2021. Because it will be 2021 then. Yeah. What else is there for the league? Okay, well, it's definitely different than the last league, again because of all the divisions. And also, I thought that you'd only put in 4 divisions. About the track then. So there's some very technical parts. There are also some very easy parts. I think the shed for me is probably the hardest Because when you come out, then you have to swing round to the next gate, which I find quite difficult because I forget things. So, also that U-sling key, I need to make sure that I get my line perfect to go through that. Yeah, I think I like going round the left way. I can't really go round right. Okay.
I just realised that we haven't got enough divisions set up on the old you know what. So I'm just very quickly adding them. Oh, no. And then we are going to be off. Everyone's going to be doing the practice rounds at the same time. And we'll try, although it's never been tried before, because I don't know anyone that's tried to do this before, but I'm going to try and duck in and out of them, which is going to be interesting. And we've just got the last one to add now, and then we are going to be.
I don't know if it's just us, but on the screen will crash on the screen.
There we go, how's that? There we go. Sorry, it's my fault. It's because I keep pushing the wrong bloody button. Totally my fault, as usual. Biz hop.
It's best though, not Bishop. And you've got Viper. It's 246. And then you've got Mr. H. Mr. Dot. H. M. G. Z. F. P. Z.
Is that underscore? No, just FPV.
Yeah. And then Dave Gregory. And then you've got tool dash E FPV 2Ds. And then you've got Zilla dash FPV. There we go.
Oh no, it's not going to know that person. Why do they keep doing that? Bloody auto-correct.
We're going to get into pits.
Look, Go as a simulator, and Jesse and Nigel have been a complete fuck up and not done anything.
Okay, so we are now live. Great time to jump in. Woohoo! Okay, so now if you go to events, you should be able to join your corresponding division. So in Division 1, we've got Dan Carpy, Rich, Oscar, Geordie, GLXY, FPV and Evil. In Division 2, we've got Mr. Ben, Rory, 222, Jaggers, FPV Kev. In Division 3, Buster Hawk, Mouse, Georational, Cousins and Duff T. Division 4, Bishop, Viper, Mr. H, Dave Gregory, Tawley and FPV Brett and Zilla FPV. So, if we can get you...
By the way, mate.
Okay, so everyone is in Division 1 is green. Division 2, we're just waiting for Rory. Division 3 are all in. Division 4, we're just waiting for Bishop. Bishop, is it Bishop? Bishop. Sup.
I've had my I've had my GIF rights taken off me when I'm on the PC, but when I'm on my phone, it lets me do it.
Yeah, I haven't really had time to look into that, but I will. I will. Okay, so what we're going to do is it's past, so I want to take everybody in to their practice scene. So I'm going to start with Division 1 qualifying. And I should be able to invite you in. So I'm going to let it finish doing that. Division 2. Right, Rory, are you... Where is Rory? Rory's not in here. Where... Rory... Oh, everyone's in the pits. Okay, we've got some in the pits and some in the lounge. Rory!
Oh, right, okay.
Rory... Rory's not on...
Well, he has a tendency to do this, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does.
I'll fly tonight.
He saw he was competing against me and got scared.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Well, I said past, and you know that's just the way it is. Okay, so I'm going in with that. Can I just clarify that Division 1? Are you guys all in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Division 2, you're coming in now as well.
Okay.
Division 3, get ready. You're all green, so you're all going in. This has never been tried before, by the way, so if it goes tits up. Right.
So, have you got 4 logins now? Is that how it's gone down?
No. Just the 2. Just the 2. Right, hang on a minute. Why is that doing that? I don't want you doing that. I need you to come out. There we go.
Lazy legs is breaking history.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane. I mean, it was hard enough to run one event, and now Mr.
Yeah,
Lazy Legs
for
is
sure.
running 2.
Well done. Thank you, Bishop. All green. I can now create. Well done. And Division 4, you are now going to be invited in as well. Okay, so I just want to double check. Division 2, are you all in?
Jordy.
Division
You can do that ladder the other way.
Division 2, Geordie. So we've got, there's only 3 in Division 2. It's 222, Jaggers and FPV Kev. Are you guys in?
We're
I
in.
can.
I'm in.
I'll try it.
Alright, okay, so I'm going to start now the practice for
See, I just
round 1, Division 1.
Can we watch this anywhere?
Yeah, we are, well, actually, yes, but I need to start everybody first.
Okay.
So, right, Division 1 are in. Let's start Division 2. You should be starting. This is just a practice 1, so no points are being allocated to these.
Okay.
We'll go. Oh, bollocks! I forgot to do something.
What did you forget to do?
But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now.
What did you forget
As
to
long
do?
as I make sure that I do it next time. It's on random, and I need it to be something else. Right, okay, Division 3, you're about to start, I just heard. And Division 4, are you guys all in? We've got Dave, Gregory, Zilla, Tawley, Mr. H, Bishop, and Viper. You guys all ready?
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Yeah, okay. Is everyone else in? Can you see lots of people flying about? Or are you on your own? Okay, I'll start anyway. Okay. I'm going to mute myself from here a minute. I can't hear anybody, just in case you know. We can come down now to the events. We are going to join Division 1. And on this one, let's see if I can get into Division. I might not be able to get into Division. Let's see if this brings me into Division 3. No, I can't get into any divisions, unfortunately, because I started it and I wasn't actually in the pits like I'm supposed to be. So this is just round number 1. When this is done, I'll know, and then I will end it and then start the next one. 1, 2, 3 all over again. Everybody should be in progress, and they are. Okay.
completely messed up. I'm playing catch up.
Okay, so I can actually watch one of them, but unfortunately I can't join the others, which is quite miserable for you folks because you just got to look at me. Or actually, you can't even look at me because I'm looking at the wrong camera. Let's change it. There we go. Now you can look at me. Okay. I'm going to stop talking just for a second. Mouse is doing really well. And what I want to do is, before anything else changes, I'm just going to change everything from random to fastest together. So that's not going to change anything now, but it will when we create. I hope it will, because otherwise it's going to mess up everything that I've done.
We've done.
Okay, you're Division 4, yeah?
No, we're Division 3.
Okay.
Should I tell you who come first?
No, I'm not. I can't deal with that right now. Okay then, Division 1, I believe you're done. Division 2, I believe you're done. Division 3 is done. Division 4, are you still flying? Or just shout when you're done. That'll be easier.
I don't know how we've run in 2 events at the same time. I think it's incredible.
Well, you know, I am
4 events.
lazy, but
You can achieve.
But I'm also
Incredibly
awesome.
efficient.
Yes, very efficient. Well, I don't know about that. We'll see at the end of the league if at the end of this event on if it actually goes according to plan.
Efficiently lazy.
It is.
That's what lazy people are, isn't it? It's just efficient.
Okay, but I do need to know when everyone is finished in their rounds, because unfortunately I can't see because I wasn't in the right
spot.
spot.
Each person could message you on Discord and just be like, hey, like I put D2 done.
All right, perfect. Yeah, or you can just shout it out, mate. That'll be perfect
cool.
as well. I'm just changing some of the settings because it's currently on random and I need it on fastest together. Otherwise, all my hard work on spreadsheeting is going to go straight through the floor. Okay, so I'm going to end 3. I'm going to end 2. I'm going to end 1.
Yeah, you need Division 4 person, whoever's 5th and 6th to shout out.
Yeah, Matt. Oh, yeah. Who is right? Dave. Can you let me know when you're all done, Dave?
Yeah, we're all done, sorry.
That's right, mate. No, don't be sorry. Absolutely fine.
It's Dave G in the house.
Hey, how you doing, mate?
Good, man. Good. Nice to see you. Or hear you.
Okay.
Paul, I saw a
And
little video of you
4
driving
done.
some cars with FPV. I'm intrigued about that.
Oh, yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, Carlito, was it? Posted that on Facebook. And he tagged you in it, so I thought, I can ask you about that.
Right. Well, he
But yeah, what?
he messaged
What
me
was
on
that
Facebook, was like, hey,
I haven't even
I
looked
was
yet,
like,
sweetie.
yeah, sure.
Okay, I haven't looked.
And then he
Okay,
said, oh,
Division 1, you're going to go back in. Division 2, you're going back in. Division 3, you're going back in.
Okay.
Division 4, you're going back in.
continue
Check that another
afterwards.
time, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the screens now, we've got
Time to chat, man. We've got 4 divisions going.
we've got Division 1 on the bottom
Hey guys, I've been
left,
sat in the pit area, it's real quiet there and lonely.
and on the other one we've got
Very
Geo,
well.
Rational, Dutty, Cousins, Buster, Hawk, and Mouse. So that is Division
welcome to the chat.
3.
Yeah.
Hey, Kev.
So
Cheers, I'll have a pint while I'm
that
here.
is where we are at the moment. We are still just
Socially distanced.
practicing. So let me just
Seriously,
mute that for a second, and I'm going to start them now. So I'm going to start Division 4 first, then I'm going to start Division 3, then I'm going to start Division 2, then I'm going to start Division 1,
Pilots, 10 seconds.
and there we are. We can actually see them taking off. So we're going to follow Geordie on that one, Cousins on that one, and now you can actually see the different divisions as they go through. See, Geordie is flying through there. He's actually going a different way which is going to give them just a few. I mean, it's milliseconds. What else can I say? But it is going to cost him a tiny amount of time. But he swings into that lovely. These folks are quick. Okay, let's just check where we are with the blimp. The blimp doesn't quite show us everything that we want to, because as they go around the U, let's go to the blimp on this one as well. Look at that. Dan Carpy, 31. Rich, 32. Geordie, 33. 34 for GLX. Oscar on 37. Evil on 39. That's Division 1. On Division 3, we've got Buster Hawk on 37. Geo Rational on 43. Cousins on 44. Dutty on 46. And Mouse on 46. That's close between Mouse and Dutty there.
I'm chasing down Dutty.
We are looking good so far, folks. What really is going to matter is when we actually start doing the heats, everything is done right. So you can see now that Oscar's now moved up because he's just finished lap 2. You can see the laps by the first number followed by their time for those 2 laps. Really close between Dan and Rich. Really close between Geordie and Oscar, and quite close between Evil and GLX. On the Division 3, we've still got Buster Hawk on 114, Geo Rational on 120, so that's a big gap. Cousins on 128, Dutty on 130, and 135 for Mouse, that's on the 2 laps. There we go, look, we've got Rich. Dan's coming first, then Rich, then Geordie, then Oscar. So we're just waiting for...
Who Buster Hawk?
Actually, I'm a bit confused. That's the start-finish. Okay, so we actually miss half the track, which is a shame, a real shame. But we do get to see the top of the gate on the left, that red gate. That is the start-finish, so we will be able to see them coming in. Okay, so Mouse is in. Dutty comes in afterwards. Whoa! Mouse beat Dutty in the end. Well done, Mouse. Cousins a good time as well. He's up against Geo Rational. Buster Hawk, he's in a league of his own at the moment. I mean, that is quick. But we can't change anything to do with the leagues as such. I mean, with the times, so that's really good.
How many practices are we going to get?
That's it.
How many heats are there?
4.
For each.
Okay.
Do they all go at different times?
No, I watched a little video of him like driving it around, and I was just like, this looks awesome. But like, how is he doing that?
Okay, so well done, guys. That is it. I'm assuming that everybody has now finished. We have watched on the screen. We were able to watch Division 3 and Division 1. Really close.
You should have watched Division 2. They were the best.
I need more screens and more computers to do that. But really close between Cousins and Geo Rational, and Dutty and Mouse. Buster Hawk, you are a mile away for Division 3. Really close again between Dan and Rich. That's going to be quite close. Geordie and Oscar, Evil and Galaxy. So we are going to be up for some pretty good racing. I'm quite looking forward to it. Right, so now that everyone's done it together, we now take in turns and going through the rounds. So what I will do, I'm not quite sure how just yet, is if it's easier I can share my screen, or you can watch it 30 seconds later. So if you want me to share my screen, I can do that, that's fine. Right now though, I've just got to do some housework a minute.
What?
Well, not literally housework, but you know, I just while I'm doing four divisions at once, I'll just got to clean the toilet and brush my hair.
The most unlazy person I've ever known. 4 events.
Okay, so that's everyone now. Should be back in the pits.
Parenting.
Okay. To be fair, parenting Mouse is like a piece of cake. She's awesome, so I'm very lucky.
Great on the live feed,
thank
doing the
you.
presentation. I thought it was good.
That's right. You can pay me later, baby.
How much?
I don't know. Right. Okay. So everyone's in. So this is going to be the kind of big test. So everyone's back in their pits. So I'm just going to create the heats for Division 1, and I really it has. Otherwise I'd cry. Right, okay, so what I can do now is I can go to Division 1, that's what we're going to do first. And I'm going to invite you guys in because are we ahead of schedule? Oh, we're 1 minute past schedule, so we have to move our asses. So if Dan, Rich, Oscar, Geordie, Evil and GLX, if you can try and go around as quick as you can, please, so we can finish early.
We can watch Prison Break.
No pressure there.
As opposed to going around as slow as you can.
We can watch,
Yeah.
yes, we can watch
Yeah, well,
Prison
that's
Break.
cool.
Yeah, we have to watch Prison Break before bed. Alright, I'm just going to join, and I'm already in on that one, so can I please join? Come on, push me in.
This is very clever.
Push me in. Ah, you bastard. Right, okay, that one isn't going to come in because I was too slow as usual. So, okay, what we're going to do now then is we're going to set this one off. Do you want me to share my screen? Because if so, I can do it now.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do then is it's just going to make it, just so that everyone knows, I won't be able to see an awful lot of the Discord. So just give me a shout if you need me. Because what I want to do is yes.
Can we have an over the head view for this one?
I'm going to try, but I've just realised that it doesn't bloody work very well, which is a real shame.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, I will because it's easier to watch. It's just unfortunately the U slinky and the really technical bit. The last two sets of gates basically I can't see because of right. Can you guys see the screen? You guys happy with that?
Let's use our imaginations, LaZy. It's all good.
Okay, right. Right, I'm going to start you off now then. Here we go.
10
I am going to do this
seconds.
to see who goes off first. Oh, and I'll mute myself, hang on, so you don't get annoyed with me. There we go. And they are off. Right, you can just see them coming down now. They're all really close together. We can check by looking at the front bit
I
on
love
the
having the colours there as
the
well.
top
That's
right.
so good. So we could just look down,
You can
and
see-
see that Geordie and then Dan Carpy, then Geordie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Rich. It's really
Unfortunately,
good.
they all go. So what we're going to do is, while we're doing that, we're just going to follow Geordie. Let's just go in with Geordie. He is really close to Green, who is Rich. And there we go. We can go back and check the splits. Dan Carpy's on 32. Rich is on 33. Oscar, he's just gone in on 33 as well. Geordie on 34. Evil on 35. And GLX on 36.
Alright.
Yeah, they're spread out a little bit now. Look, going through the second lap.
Oh,
In and out, in and out. Just check Rich as he goes down through, flowing through the U slinky, coming up,
they
coming
must
round.
be marking
Let's
the
check.
same
Oscar
line,
is
so
just
they don't
behind
stand
him.
out.
Just behind Oscar is Geordie. I think
No, neither.
Geordie might have went through the wrong way there. I don't know. Evil is he's on his last lap. Let's just check with the slinky. Let's see where people are. So this is the second lap, so you can see as them going through. We are
We've all got
watching
some PPs, don't
Evil.
worry.
I've just noticed actually that
much better.
the name covers up some of the numbers, which I didn't realise actually happened. But there you go. Right, let's just go. Let's just go in. There we go. Dan Carpy on 134, Rich on 136. We are following Oscar on 138. Geordie's now just coming down
Shocker.
through the slinky,
Shocker.
flying down.
No.
Too much cider.
GLX nicely coming down there, coming through, and bingo is his name-o. That is everybody
Scandinavian flicks.
who has
Yeah,
Slow down,
who
mate.
is
I'm
done.
not really down with it either.
Okay, that is good. So we can actually do the points. So we've got 8,
15 on the sim, and like it's a lot of that.
7, 6. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the
I
wrong
wonder
one.
what he's going to do with all these points. Like,
8,
I don't
7,
know manually, that's
6.
it.
Right, Evil. You
That's
come
not
in
bad,
with
is
5
it?
points.
Mm.
Oh, is
GLX.
it? So what does he do afterwards with all these points then?
It's so that they're not randomly selecting the
GLX
on the
is
in
on
the
7.
within the game.
No.
Or
Right.
He's manually inputting
I am trying to work this out. It's difficult when there's. Here we go. I was trying to concentrate there. So right, so we got Geordie out of 6 points, so he gets 2. No, yeah, 2. GLX gets 3. Evil 4, 5, 6. No, I've done that wrong. 8, 7, 6. Evil 5, 4, 3. Done. Okay, we're going to end that one now, people. And I'm going to end that one. And we want to come out. This is the boring bit, I'm afraid. Let's go into Division 2. Division 2. We are in. Okay. Okay, Division 2. We are now with Division 2, who are going to be next. That's just a 3, so it's 222, Jaggers, and FPV Kev. You guys are off, so let's just invite you in.
Top 3, come on, let's do it. Fingers crossed, top 3.
I hope that you're all in the pits. You need to be in the pits as well, just to make sure everyone knows. There we go. Okay, I'm going to invite you guys in. We've got Jaggers in the red.
Come on,
oh, actually, that's all changed now, isn't it? Because, of course... I did the divisions, but the divisions need to be a little bit different to what we actually have here, because Jaggers, where are we? There you go.
So it's the best.
Absolutely. So we got Jaggers, FPV. Right, okay, are you guys in? I'm gonna I'm in there, I'm in there. Okay, so we're gonna follow.
We're deep in, we're in.
You're in and you're raring to go. Is the stream running okay for you guys in Discord? Yeah, good, okay, that's fine. And we're gonna follow Jaggers. Okay, so there we are. We've got Jaggers on screen 2, and screen 1 we've got 222, and we're gonna start that just while I fix
Pilot,
this.
10 seconds.
Here we go. Good luck. Okay, and they are off. And I am sorry that you do have the text there, but unfortunately I can't do much about it because FPV care. Oh, no, I've already got FPV care. This is 222. 222. FPV. And there we go. Go to Division 2, and there we go. There's the colours. They are flying through. Let's check the blimp on this one. We've got Jaggers, but we can't actually see where he is at the moment. But they're about to come through. You can just see them. There they are, flying down. Jaggers on 38, FPV Kev on 38, 222 on 39. 222 is now going up the ladder, straight across, down through the steps, into the shed, round through the other part of the shed, straight round, up through. Okay, we're going to follow now whilst they go into no man's land. This is Jaggers. He's going through the U-Slinky. Oh, look at that. Nearly lost his line, but he managed to get it back. He's still ahead. Just behind him is FPV Kev. Let's jump into FPV Kev. We can see him. We can now change over to the blimp. We can see that they're really, really close. FPV Kev is now going up the ladder, heading down the steps, looking nice and smooth as he goes through the house. And this is the difficult bit. Has he got his line? He's got it nice. He's coming down. Okay, let's now go in with FPV. Oh, we are with FPV Kev. 222. 222 is currently in 3rd place as he goes round.
Kev. bumped his head.
FPV, oh, he bumped. Oh, and I think he just did it again. Jaggers goes in on 153. It's going to be Kev on. Oh, look at that. FPV Kev on 57 and 222 also on 57. But Kev just nips at his heels. Nips at his heels. That was close. Really good game, guys. Really, really good game. Really, really, really. I'll stop saying really now. Right, so Jaggers gets the 8. Kev gets a 7. 6.
Oh, don't mention it.
Okay. Everyone, no, I know I need to fix that, but I haven't had time today, but I will change it so that when you put your stuff up it works.
It's alright.
I am on it. Right, okay, so that is division. Right. That one, I just need to get the points for that one even. Oh, well, I haven't ended it yet. Let's end it. There we
Mine
go.
work.
In.
What? How did yours work?
Mine works off my phone. Mine works off my phone. It doesn't work on the PC.
Right.
I've had to switch to my phone because I put Discord on the PC. And it was like Minecraft or Roblox graphics.
Division 3.
So I had to jump on.
Right, let's create.
Just on the phone.
But again, this is going to be different to what is on here because I mushed up. Oh no, just a hawk. Yeah, I have. Bugger.
I've realised this is kind of be a long session if we watched all 4 races, right? Which I'm all up for.
Yeah, it's going to be a late one tonight.
I am hoping. What are we doing now? 3. I've just got to quickly do something. There we go.
How many races each final or each group getting 4?
4.
Yeah, 4.
So that's
But
16 races.
it is going to speed up once I've just sorted out this flipping thing that I've done.
I don't think we're going to make 16 races.
Okay, there we go.
How many sizes are you in there?
Just crack the 7th can.
Okay, there we go.
I want to know how many siders mouse is on.
Okay, so everybody is on. I haven't invited you yet, but that's because I just need to quickly change into Division 3. Yeah, it will get quicker, I promise you, as I just get used to it.
Definitely not complaining about you. Definitely not complaining about you.
Okay, let's invite you guys in. So we've got
Should only take an hour and a half.
Buster Hawk in the red, Geo Rational in the green, Cousins in the purple, Mouse in the white, and Dutty in the yellow. Everybody is looking good. Geordie now feels much better. He was having a bit of tummy ache, but he's okay now. Right, okay, here we go then for Division 3. We are starting you off. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Cool.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. We are going to jump in with. Actually, we're going to do the blimp on that one. And let's jump in with Cousins. Oh, Cousins made a few boo-boos as he just was going through there, but you can just watch him now. As you can see, Buster Hawk is in the red. He's flying ahead, closely followed by Geo Rational, closely followed by Cousins, closely followed by Mouse, and Dusty is just behind there, just going through the house. Oh, look at Cousins doing quite well. He's just, I thought he might have banged his head, but he didn't. Okay, let's go through them. Buster Hawk, very clean going through there. Here, can you do this one? Yeah, oh, look at that. That's lovely. Now, I'd normally do a little 360 as I go through there, but I didn't on that occasion. Let's look at the splits. So we've got Buster Hawk at the moment on 57. He is so far ahead. Geo Rational comes in on 43. Here comes Cousins on 45. Flying in is Mouse, closely followed by Dutty. Okay, let's check then. Let's see what other people are doing. Let's check in with Mouse. She's just going through down the red steps. Dutty now is also just started coming down the red steps, coming into the shed. And let's check and let's see what Georational is doing. Can Geo see Buster Hawk? I don't think he can. I am trying to see, but I can't really see. Let's check with the blimp. Oh, we're on the blimp already. There we go. Look. Lap 2. I'm not sure. I think Buster Hawk might have made a little bit of time then. Sorry, Georational might have made a little bit of time trying to catch up. He definitely has with Cousins. Cousins is doing much faster. In fact, he might be... He's still a few seconds behind. He's still got some space. But he's doing really well. He's got some good... That's a nice line coming round. That's nice and tight. That right angle, it is a bugger, I'll be honest. But it's there for a reason. Oh, look at that! Buster Hawk comes in on 1 minute 55. Georational comes in on 2:02. Cousins comes in on 2:06. Mouse is just coming. Oh, she's been overtaken by Dutty. Can she keep up? Let's check in with Dutty. What's Dutty doing? Dutty must have put on his turbos. Can he do this though? Is he smooth? No. Oh, he made a boo-boo.
That was me.
Oh, no, Dutty made a boo-boo as well, but Dutty's coming in 4th. Mouse in 5th place. Well done, everybody. That was mad. Mad. No, well done, Division 3. Well done, Buster Hawk. That was good. Okay, so we can do this now. Round 1. 8, 7, 6. Ooh, 76 there for Georational. 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, sorry, Cousins. 6, 5, 4. Well done, everybody. Let's take you guys out.
Race is now over.
Fetch the results. Going in now to heat. Division 4. Creating your heat now. Get ready to go in. And we are in. Let's join Division 4. Now, Division 4 is quite a packed house compared to the other divisions. So it might be a little bit packed coming in. And what we want to do very, very quickly is come out of there, come out, Division 4. So this is basically what I did wrong the first time, but I have now corrected my mistake, which means we should be good to go. There we go. Okay, everybody in. Let's invite you folks in, which I thought I did, but clearly I didn't. Division 4. Their names are so tall and long, it's messed up my little spreadsheet. There we go, all done. Okay, so good luck, everybody, especially Mr. H, it's your first one. So good luck to you, good luck to Zilla as well, and Tall E, this is your second one. Dave, good luck, it's your 4th or 5th one. Viper, it's your 8th, oh actually I think it's your 3rd one, so quite new folks in this one, but we are doing really well, so good luck. Okay, let's start this baby off, and I want to come down to here, and we've got Zilla starting off, and we are with Viper, but we're going to change over to the blimp on this one. Let's see, green goes through first, which is Viper. Viper is the first one. He's a bit wide going through there. He's a little bit wide, but he's doing well. He's going to be the first one out. The first one out is blue, which is, no, not blue, purple, which is Dave. Dave Gregory comes into the first part, closely followed by Tall E. Oh, Tall E, and I think it is, in fact, I've got no idea, because I don't know if that's purple. Right, white. White is Tall E, so it must be Dave. Okay, we're in with Zilla, aren't we? All right, we're in Viper on that one. Okay, let's jump in with Zilla.
But it's close.
Oh, yeah, there's a good race going on between Viper and 2 others.
Here we go, we're in with Zilla. Oh, Zilla's just missed a gate, so he's going to have to go back for it. It's worth going back though. Coming through. Okay, we're going to check now. Coming through. Dave Gregory, 54. Viper, 56. Tawley, 57. Mr. H on 1 minute 12. He's missed a gate. He's missed 2 gates, I think. No, he's missed 1 gate. He's missed 1 gate. Mr. H. So Zilla comes into 4th place, which is very, 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 very cool. They're now just going through the houses. We're still in with Zilla. Let's just check and see what we're doing with Tall E. Tall E is just there, and Tall E,
7,
we are going to go
8,
with Dave Gregory.
9.
Gregory. Dave Gregory is coming in now to his second lap.
Fucking missed the gate.
He's coming off the spot.
There we go. He's just coming into the last section now. We can go to the blimp and watch them finish, or they'll go through the second lap of that one. We've got Mr. H comes in first, but he's clearly missed a few gates. Don't really understand that. Dave Gregory comes in first place, still on 1 minute 40, just under 1 minute 48. Viper on 1 minute 48, just under. It looks like Mr. H has actually speeded up quite a bit. He's red. He is red. He must have picked up a little bit of speed going through. Let's just jump in. We're jumping with Mr. H, who is currently first. Look at that, nice and smooth. He's got a high a low camera angle because we can see his prop guards, but he's keeping it nice and smooth. Oh, he does a little twist like me, and here he is. Look at that. But is that gate, is that 15 seconds going to mean something? It does. Viper and Dave Gregory coming in, but the only reason they jump ahead is because of a penalty. Dave Gregory is in. Tawley, he's just come in as well. Zilla's coming on his last set of gates, and bingo, Zilla is also in, which is very, very cool. Okay, we're going to end that one now.
Race is now over.
Well done.
I like his new film out.
Really good flying. Really good flying from Dave there.
That was enjoyable to watch, actually.
Okay,
It was.
it's cool.
I didn't find it very enjoyable to watch.
Okay, we're going to go back to Division 1, Round 2. Division 1, you're now being invited. Oh, bugger.
My name is Jeff.
I've got to be quick.
Is that where that came from?
Got to be quick. Otherwise, it's not going to invite me in.
Can LaZy hear us right now?
Yeah, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear it?
Yeah?
LaZy?
Yep.
Yeah. One thing. Bishop, he's from Spain. He was in Division 4. He couldn't join the practice races, so he was in the first race. We were wondering if he could join for the second one or not.
He was in Division 4?
Yeah. He did the seeding times, but he wasn't ready. He didn't join for the practice races, so he wasn't in the first one, the one you just did.
I can't
I
add
was
him.
wondering if he could join from now on because he's waiting, but he couldn't join.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't work. Once the heats are created, I can't at this time. That is going to change, but at this time, I can't change the heats, so I can't add people.
No worries. I'll tell him.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so right.
I think Dave fell victim to this one night as well.
Okay, so Division 1, number 1, I have to abort the race, okay? Because otherwise people won't be able to watch you.
Oh, you've started. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to abort it now. Only because I do things in the wrong order and I'm still learning.
Abort the race.
I want the cameras to watch you guys race, so if you can let me know that if you're all back in the pits, that's Dan, Rich, Oscar, Geordie, Evil, GLX. Are you guys all back in the pits now?
Yeah,
I was winning that round as well.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so hopefully now we can get in. There we go. We're in as well. So that means that everyone else can watch you guys race as well. That's why. So I do apologise for that. Okay, so we are all in. We do have Dan, Rich, Oscar. Now it's obvious who we're going to have to watch, right? It is really obvious who we're going to have to watch. We are going to have to watch to start off with the blimp, obviously, but then closely followed by the blimp, we are going to be watching Rich, who's going to be chasing. All right, everyone started chasing Dan Carpy.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
This is where we are. Right, I have not done the points for that. Are you able to, can you commentate?
Sure.
Okay, off you go then. There's the colours.
What do you...
Oh, hang on a minute, I'm on the wrong division. Poop. There we go. So we've got the blimp, we've got red, which is Dan Carpy, closely followed by purple, I think, which is Oscar. We're currently in with Rich on that one. He's just coming down, but I'm not quite sure where he is.
So if I just click them, it will change it?
Yeah. And on this one, we also want to change it because now, not to Rich there, let's go to Oscar. And then we can go back to the blimp. Now they're coming through. There's their times. Dan on 31, Oscar on 32, Rich on...
So Rich on 36. GLX on 35. Evil on 36. And Geordie on 37. Is there something wrong with Geordie? Because he's not going very fast.
Oh no. No. I don't know.
Okay.
We can carry on. So they're just coming through their second lap.
Right, they're coming through to
So you're Rich. Who should we follow? Should we follow Evil? F5. F5.
Sorry.
Okay. So you've got Evil on one, and on this one we're going to sit with GLX.
Yeah.
There we go. You can see that they're going down the steps now. GLX has just entered the building, so is Evil just behind him.
Yeah. So they're still in the building, coming down the ladder, going through the slinky, the other slinky, going up the split S, the other split S. But GLX has done it. Geordie has done it. So Dan Carpy finishes on 133, Rich on 137, Oscar on 142, GLX I can't see because something's in the way, Evil on 152, Geordie on 217. Is that all of them? How many of them are there? I don't think Zilla's done.
No, sorry, we're doing round 2 now, so this is where we are.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's everybody. Everybody is done. Congratulations on that one. So it's easier for me to do the times once I've done that.
GLX was on 146. I couldn't see it before.
Okay, GLX was on 146. Well done. Thank you, Mouse. Okay, we're going to end that.
Pilots, race is now over.
Okay, and I need to come out, straight into Division 2.
This isn't my division, is it?
Division 2. No, Division 2 is a small one. Let's invite you guys in.
Yeah.
Okay, well done, folks. We're on Division 2
He
now.
wants them back, by the way.
Division 2, round 2.
Oh, you didn't leave with them. I only got 1 sec. You didn't leave with them.
Okay, they're all having fun, so that's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to crack on with this side now. So we have Jaggers in the red. Wait, hang on a minute. Yeah. It's just Division 2. There we go. Jaggers in the red, Kev in the green, 222 in the purple. And we are going to be following. We'll check the blimp to start with on this one. And then on this one, I want to check out Kev. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's start this baby.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Good luck. I want to check that everything is right. And they are off. And the first one through is green, which is FPV Kev. He's going to be, I think it's Jaggers and then 222. Who's going to come out first? It is red, which is Jaggers comes out first. Oh, Kev really close behind, followed by 222. Kev had a bit of an issue, but he is going quick through there. He is now about to go. Look at that. They are literally neck and neck. We can see Kev, and just in front. In fact, I don't know now. We have to check. Let's go in with Jaggers on this screen. Jaggers is now chasing FPV. Oh, Jaggers just had a little bit of a bump, but he's okay. He's made it back up, but he's still chasing. Oh, Kev had a little bit of. Oh, Jaggers had a bump as well. It is all mad. Let's check out the blimp. Oh, 41.8, 41.87 for 222 and Jagger and FPV Kev. My God, I'm getting a bit confused. 222 is currently kicking. So we've got green and purple. Red is chasing. So Jaggers is now chasing. He is coming round, and we are going to jump in with Kev. Kev is coming down. I think 222's got some space now. I don't know where it happened, but 222 has a little bit of space. He's just coming up through. Oh, I think Jaggers just overtook Kev. Jaggers just overtook Kev. Let's check the blimp. Let's see, he comes through. 222 is in the lead, followed by Kev, closely followed by Jaggers. They're all back together again. This is just what it was like when they started off. Oh, but 222's taken off. Red and green, which is Jaggers and FPV Kev, are now battling it out. Going through. That is awesome. Let's jump in with Kev yet again. He is now chasing. Let's check in with Jaggers. Jaggers is also just behind. Look at that. They are literally. Oh, but Kev just made a boo-boo, which has just made Jaggers catapult further forwards. Jaggers is coming up to the last set. Closely followed by FPV Kev. Oh, but Jaggers goes in first. Look at that, in second place is Jaggers, 222, first place on 156, Jaggers on 157, Kev on 202. Wow, that was utterly awesome. So well done to all of those folks, because that was really, really good racing. Really good racing. And that is Division 2 done.
Pilots, race is now over.
Pilots, race is now over. So we are now going to come back out. That was Division 2, so we're going to go in now to Division 3. Division 3. There we go. And in Division 2, Round 2, I can now get the points. So let's just get these. So we've got 222 on 8 points. For round 2, Jaggers on 7 points and FPV Kev on 6 points. And there we are with the totals. Jaggers on 15, FPV Kev on 13 and 222 in 14. It doesn't mix them up at this time because this is just how the event is actually running, so it doesn't really matter, but at least you know what's what. I don't know what's happened now with that screen. That screen's gone weird. Why are you only seeing half of people? Suddenly. Or am I in the wrong one? I'm in the wrong one, jackass. Right, there you go. Okay, so we are now going to go to Division 3, Round 2. And we are going to invite you folk. Oh shit, did I do it? Yes, Division 3, Division 3. Okay, everything's okay. Okay, so this is a little bit confusing, but I just want to end, because for some reason it thinks that it hasn't ended. I'm going to fetch the results on this one. Here we go. Okay, so we want to go back to Division 1 just quickly, and we just want to enter in the points. So we've got Dan on 8. Oh God, I've done it again. 8, 7. Oscar is on 6. GLX is on 5. Evil is on 4. And then Geordie is on 3. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that I get the points all up to date. That's where they are at the moment. That's Division 2 at the moment. We're now into Division 3. And everybody is ready. So we've got Buster Hawk in the red. I'm going to change that to the blimp. Buster Hawk in the red, Georational in the green. Let me just change this over. Why aren't you seeing? Oh, I'm on replay. God, I am such a numpty. Right, there we go. So you can see the colours. Buster Hawk's in the red, Geo Rational in the green, Cousins in the purple, Mouse in the white, Dutty in the yellow.
Have you started it?
Nope, we're going now. Okay, and we just want to change over to 3, and we are going to start now. Good luck, everybody.
10 seconds.
We are going to be watching the blimp on 1, and we're going to check with Mouse because Mouse starts quick. Oh, I say that, but she wasn't quick that time.
Perfect timing to like start.
There we go. Okay, they are all going around the ladder, up the ladder, going down the step ladders now. They're all quite clumped up, but we do have Buster Hawk making a bit of a dash for it, closely followed by Cousins, closely followed by Mouse, and Mouse is being chased by, I think, actually I'm not sure who's where now. Geo Rational, I think, is also just behind now. Let's just check. We've got, oh, Cousins just made a boo-boo going around the U-Slinky. The U-Slinky, but he's managed it. He hasn't lost too much time. We'll chuck in with Buster Hawk. Buster Hawk is now just coming. He's actually done it. We can check the splits. We've got Buster Hawk on 36, Cousins on 43, Geo Rational on something, 46 I think. And we are waiting for Dutty, comes in on 51, and Mouse on 53. That is where we are looking at the moment on the blimp. We're going to change over to Geo Rational, who has picked up some speed. Oh, he made a bit of a boo-boo going through the shed, but I think he managed to catch it. So he's back up. Nice line going down the 3 ladders towards the U-Slinky, coming in. I can't see where everybody is, but we do have Buster Hawk now on his final lap. Buster Hawk is on his final lap. Geo Rational is about to go. Oh, but he's just got taken by Cousins. Cousins and Buster Hawk are really close right now. Let's check with what Cousins is doing. We are going up. They've just started going down. Cousins is now actually taken Geo Rational. Oh, but Cousins just, oh, look at that. Geo Rational just overtook Cousins because Cousins bumped his head. But Geo Rational is now being chased by Cousins. Oh, but Cousins done it again, but he just bumped his head, but he made up for it. How quick can he get around the Slinky? How quick can he get around the Slinky? Buster Hawk does it in 1:51. It's going to be Cousins or it's going to be Geo Rational. I don't know who it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be Cousins. And Cousins takes second place on 2:05. Geo Rational on 2:06. We've got Mouse and we've got Dutty. Dutty is now just coming through to the final part. Oh, he's making some mistakes through that, but he's managed it, and he comes into 4th place. 4th place. 4th place. Well done to Dutty. We can check this blimp now, and we can watch Mouse as she comes through, and Mouse is in on 2 minutes 32. That's 10 seconds. 10 seconds difference. That's all it is. Okay, we can do this very quickly because we know it is going to be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Brilliant. Okay, now let's jump in to the next one.
Pilots.
Okay, we are now literally halfway through. Well, we're nearly halfway through. We will be halfway through once we've just done this bit. So I am just going to now bring in, I'm not going to bring in Division 4 until I am in Division 4 myself, otherwise I can't show you what they're doing, and that would be just a catastrophe. I can't even say it. Right, here we go, Division 4, everybody's in, that is now finished, well done to everybody, heat. Okay, we're going to invite the pilots in now, and then we're going to be halfway through, and it's going to be really, really exciting on this one. So on this one we've got Viper, Dave Gregory, Mr. H, Tall and Zilla. They are in this one. And you've got the colours there. So in the red, I just want to double check that I've got it all right, and I have. So in the red we've got Mr. H, Viper in the green, Dave Gregory in the purple, Tall in the white, and in the yellow we do have the very awesome Zilla. Right, we're going to start this baby off. Now it was such a close race, so we're definitely gonna watch the blimp on this one, and I want to check in with Dave Gregory on this one, and we are going to start this. Let's go.
Pilots. 10 seconds.
Everyone is up to date. We've got the division there, so you know who is who and what colour they're in, and where they currently stand is points. And they are off. Oh, Dave Gregory's a little bit late going off there because we've got Tall E that seems to have taken off straight away. But you can tell the distance that they're going around there. He's going to get up there the quickest, and it looks like it's going to be Dave Gregory. Oh, well, it isn't. It is Tall E. Oh, but it's just been overtaken by Mr. H. Mr. H is now currently leading, closely followed by Tall E. And just behind Tall E, we've got Viper. And then we've got Dave Gregory. And we've got Zilla, who is coming down the steps as we speak. Dave Gregory, let's check out where we are with Viper. Viper, we're going to jump in with now. Oh, look, you can just see just ahead of him, I do believe is... Well, Dave Gregory's just behind. Oh, he made a little bit of a bump. So does Dave Gregory. You missed a gate. They're going up through the U-Slinky. You can just see Viper just ahead of him in the green. Here he is. He's coming down. Let's check the blimp. What's the time? It's Mr. H on 49, Tall E on 52, Viper on 56, Dave Gregory on 59. We're just waiting for Zilla to come through, but we do have Mr. H now has some space. Tall E has some space. Here comes Zilla, FPV on 1 minute 10. They're all spreading out quite a bit now. Dave Gregory has to catch up. He has to catch up. He got 7 points. He was 3rd place last time. Let's just find out what he's going to be doing. We're with Dave Gregory on that one. Let's check in with Viper. Checking in with Viper as he goes down the ladder. You can just see how quick he is going down it. Nice and smooth through the Slinky U. Or the U-Slinky. The Slinky U. I prefer that. The Slinky U. He is coming down. Viper is going to take it. Let's just see where we are on the blimp. It's still Mr. H, followed by Tall E, followed by Viper, followed by Dave Gregory and Zilla. But you can see the distance between Tall E and Mr. H. They've got time. And then just behind, but you do have quite close, is Dave Gregory and Viper. They are still hot on each other's toes. Let's just check in with that one. We're checking in with Viper. Viper's just gone into the top. Oh, he just made a little bit of a bump, but he went through the top of the building. Dave Gregory might be able to capitalise on this if he can get through this Slinky without any hiccups. Oh, he just done it. Viper made a mistake. Dave Gregory made a mistake as well, but now they're neck and neck as they go through. Who is going to go through these ones the quickest? Yeah, nice bending. Nice bending. Turning around. Mr. H does it in 2:25. Tall E on 2:41. Viper on 2:42, Dave Gregory on 2:43. I am a little bit tired. There we go. Let's just check what Viper is doing. He's about to go through. And then let's just Zilla, there we go. Zilla's coming through. And Zilla does it in 2:59. Zilla is getting quicker each time, which is awesome to know. Okay, well done. That is round 2. I'm just going to leave that there for a second, and I'm going to give Mr. H the 8 points. Tall, 8. Tall, 7. Viper is on 6. Dave E on 5. Zilla on 4. And there we can see how the points are matching up. And look at that. We've got Mr. H and Viper currently are both on 14 points. Wow. Halfway through, folks. Halfway through. Let's end this beauty. And we're back to Division 1. So Division 1, I'm now going to invite them in. Oh, bugger, I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't ready. Is it going to invite me in? It is on that one. Is it going to invite me on this one? If not, we're just going to have the one screen, I'm afraid. Fingers crossed. It is going to do it, but it isn't. It's not going to let us in. I can try again, but I don't think it's going to do it. You can try it just in case. Once you're in, usually. Oh, we did it! But it's messed up on that one. There's no one in that one, so that one's not going to work. So what I'm going to have to do is, I know it doesn't mess up,
randomly mixed. It's like.
Right, hiya folks, sorry, Division 1, I'm going to have to do the same thing again because one's in but one isn't, but your races are so close I kind of need both sets of cameras. So I'm going to start you and then abort you. Oops, abort you. That should take you all out.
Okay. These like cold words.
I made a boo-boo. I was trying to be quick and I failed miserably. Here we go. Let's just leave the track on that one. Okay, are you guys all in the pits? We got Dan, Rich, Oscar, Geordie.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm still in the track.
Okay.
No, he's messing around.
No, I'm not.
No, generally I'm still in the track.
Okay, if you could just leave for me yourself back to the pits, and then I can invite you guys in. There is a chance it went a bit tits up. Right, everyone happy?
Oh, Galaxy's saying, can you pull me back into it? Track ain't loading.
That's right. Well, as long as he's in the pits, it should be fine.
Exit out and leave track.
Let's just check. Are you in the pits, G? Yeah, that's fine then. Let's see if I can invite you in this time.
I need a third screen so I can have the Discord up, the Discord's live stream. I'm having to minimise my screen. I'm downloading Dirt 4 for the steering wheel.
Okay, so we are missing Oscar, Evil, and
That's okay, we can race around those.
GLX. So
Oscar's still in the chat. Oscar, you there?
I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to start it and then stop it. I know it's a pain, I am sorry. It is my fault. I've tried to do something.
I really haven't got time for this.
You've got nothing else to do.
He's got nothing but time.
Pilots, 10 seconds. Race aborted. Repeat. Race aborted.
Oh.
Right, okay, so I need everyone back in the pit. So let me just... Yeah. Please. All in pits. I am talking like a robot, sorry. Okay, this time we're definitely going to go. I'll just give it 5, 4, 3, 2,
Sounds like Thunderbirds.
1. Blast off. Right, okay, here we go. Let's start again. And this time, hopefully everyone will do it and I won't try and be clever. I pushed the button too quickly. Okay, we are in. We've got Dan, Rich, Oscar, Geordie, GLX. Where's Evil, man? Where's Evil?
Evil.
Evil
He's not
Knievel.
even in a lounge or anything, so we can't speak to him, can we?
He is playing time. I don't know. He's too long.
Galaxy says it still won't load.
Who?
Dan, do you know that?
Evil's in there.
Take the gates the other way.
Okay. Evil. Oh yeah, Evil is in. Well done. Okay. So well,
Yeah.
GLX is in. So it says that he's in. I mean the best thing for him to do is to quit and then come back in. But for me to do that, I'm going to have to abort the race again. So it's up to you guys in Division 1 because you guys decide.
Yeah, I think we should let him in.
Right. Okay. So if we can get GLX, can you restart?
Maybe I should have raced tonight because it sounds like you have enough problems as well.
Okay, so I'm just going to start you and then abort you again, just so that you guys are aware, and then GLX should be able to come back in.
Maybe.
I don't agree with abortion.
Wait, right, what? We're leaving the pits.
That's
We're
a
leaving
whole
the
different topic of conversation.
Pilots,
Let's not go down
10
that.
seconds.
Just exits in.
Race aborted. Repeat. Race aborted.
Discord nuked.
Yeah. Go and have a climb.
That's probably why.
Okay, so now we're just waiting for GLX and then once he's in, we are going to take off. I'm just going to put everyone on mute for a second. We are obviously halfway through. Typical that we have these problems now, but it is my fault because I tried to be clever and jump in on a different screen, and I shouldn't have done. Simple as that. So, I mean, my bad. So we're just waiting in. Right, Evil's in the pits. Can confirm. Okay, he's in the pits. Let's start again. Let's invite the people in. You will then see it on both screens. I've got screen 1 and screen 2. Screen 1 is the top right, which I didn't realise, and screen 2 is the bottom left. Okay. Right, let's just check that G is in and can see stuff now. Okay, that didn't work. I literally don't know why. He is there. I am seeing him. Geordie is just flying around in circles. He's having some issues. We can check. There he is. Oh dear, he's had far too many siders. Clearly, he's not flying straight. I can't spell straight. Okay, so we're having issues with GLX. He is in, but he can't actually see anything. What is GLX? GLX is 6. Let's just jump into 6. 6, I mean, he is flying. But there is an awful lot of lag. But we can see him flying, so I'm not really sure what to do.
I'm on the floor somewhere and literally just stuck going around.
Okay, so we are watching GLX, and I mean I'm in his cockpit and I can see everything.
Galaxy.
Sorry, Galaxy. Who did I say?
GLX.
Okay.
Galaxy.
Okay.
With a Y.
Yeah.
Andy, I generally have an issue. It's no lie. I'm just stuck spinning round in circles.
I know you're a bit drunk. We were watching you. There you go. Look, we are now seeing you on the live screen, and you are literally just going round and round and round. And I think what you need to do is, can you are you left-handed or right-handed when you drink your cider?
I got one of them hats, so I stick the two hands on the hat, so I don't have to touch it.
Is one taller? Has one can got more drink in it than the other? Because I think if you turn your cap round, you might be kind of like straight.
If I face the other way, it should be okay.
You have to be like this. If you can look, turn your hat round, you'll be fine. Right, GLX, we are with you, and I can see you, and I know that you can't see anything, but we can see what you're seeing. But I do have to start the race because we are behind schedule by 3.5 minutes.
Oh, it's thrown me out.
Who's being thrown out?
It's just thrown me out of the lobby for some reason.
Out of the lobby? Out of the track?
I'm just looking at the race pits now.
Okay. Let's just try one more time, and then whatever happens, happens. Okay, I'm just going to start it, abort it. Yeah, one more try, but if not, I'm just going to crack on, I'm afraid, because I don't know why it's doing it. Right, just check. G in pits. Everyone, D1 in pits. Okay, GLX might have broken this game because he was going so fast. It is possible. Right, everyone in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Inviting you all in. And I'm going to start it, so there's not much I can do.
Who's in now?
Everybody, oh, we're doing Division 1.
It's not as funny when you get
mine's done exactly the same.
No.
Okay, we're going to start.
It's just
Jordy, turn your transmitter off and back on. feel like it's something to do with that side of it, nothing to do with the game.
It's literally, now it's putting me in the lobby, spinning me round and round and throwing me back out.
Oh, you're back in.
It's just sorted itself. I don't know what was going on there.
Right, okay, here we go. We're just going to start it. Good luck. This is Division 1. I will come off here so you can
He's going to take
watch.
Miles,
No.
so I'm just going to go in the bed.
Okay, and we are off. Let's check in with the blimp. Oh, they're quick, going right round there straight away. That was quick. That was quick. We are actually looking at the wrong... No, we're not. We're looking at the right division, so that's fine. And they are flying through. Here we go. We're in with Dan Carpy at the moment. There's no one in front of him. If anyone's going to be behind him, it's going to be Rich. Let's just check with Rich. Here is Rich. He's not just behind him. Who is behind? There we go. Oscar is now currently chasing Dan Carpy. Oscar is in front of Rich. There we go. Let's check the blimp. It's come out of Dan. There we go. Dan Carpy is on 32 seconds. Oscar 33. Rich 33. Geordie 33. Ewell 38. It is going to be close. They must be very close together. The three of them. You can see the little balls flying around. Evil comes in on 38 as well. Okay, let's now jump in. We're going to go in. That is Oscar. We're going to go in with Rich. Where is Geordie? He is close. Here comes Geordie as well. He is doing really well. Flying down through the time finish. Let's check the blimp again on the times. Dan Carpy 103 for the second lap. Oscar 104. Rich 105. Geordie 106. Evil 114. Let's check back in. Who can we see in front of Geordie? Nobody. Let's go in with Oscar. Who is? Oh, there's someone who is very close to Oscar there. I'm not sure who. You can just see that Oscar is in first. Dan Carpy comes in. Rich comes in. He overtook. Geordie comes in on 140 in fourth place. Oscar. Let's check in with Evil. Evil is just coming into the last part now. You can just watch him, and Evil is in as well. No GLX. Oh no, GLX is there, but I'm not quite sure what's happening with GLX. There is clearly an issue with the with what's happening, which is a shame. Okay, I'm just going to now put the scores on the doors, as they say. So Dan Carpy gets again the 8, Rich the 7, Oscar the 6, Geordie the 5. Galaxy doesn't get any because there's an issue. I'm not quite sure what to do about that yet. And Evil comes in with the 4. And that is how everything currently stands. Okay, we're going to end that one. As soon as we end this one, I'm going to come out, go into Division 2, come out, go into Division 2. Division 2, let's invite them in. There we go, Jaggers, FPV Kev and 222. What we are going to do, oh dear, Geordie, GLXY has just seems to have a problem with the system. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm just going to, everyone's invited, I'm going to start it. And good luck. Here we go, we're going to go in with 222 on that one and the blimp on that one. And what we need to do very quickly is just change over so you know the colours, and look at that, they are off quick. 222 is off, but I think he's in second place. As we've got 222, FPV Kev, they're flying down. Flying through the... Oh, 222 just bumped his head going through there. Oh, and so did, I think that was Kev. FPV Kev just bumped his head as well. FPV Kev is now behind. Let's go in with FPV Kev. Oh, F22 got mixed up with some of those arrows which were meant to be helpful, but clearly they're not helpful. Here we go, let's check the blimp. We've got Jaggers on 36, FPV Kev coming in second on 41, closely followed by 222 on something that I can't read because the name's in the way, which didn't used to happen, but there you go, there now. We've got a little bit of space now between 222 and FPV Kev, and obviously Jaggers is coming into his second lap. He's quick going through there, really quick, doing really well, flying down to his last lap. 2 laps, he's on 111. We can't even see Kev at the moment coming through. Let's see if we can find out where Kev is. Oh, Kev has just done it as well, look. And then we've got 222. 222 is also just flown in. They are quite close together, look. You can just see Jaggers is going through the house and through and gone. FPV Kev has just entered the house. 222's just entered the house. Kev's just gone through the top floor. And we've got 222 chasing. 222 is chasing Kev. Let's just check where Kev is. Oh, look at that. That is close now. We are close. Jaggers does it in 1:48. Who's going to come in? Who's... Oh, look at that. FPV Kev just makes it on 1:59 and 222 1:59.2. Wow. That was pretty quick, even if I do say so myself. That's easy to do, isn't it? 8, 7, 6. Look at that. We've got FPV Kev and 222 both on 20 points. Really well done. Excellent. Okay, we're going to end that baby now.
Race is now over.
We're going to go over. We're now on round 3, Division 3. Division 3. Everybody should be in the pits. Here we go. Let's just fetch the results on that one a minute. Did I just fetch the results on that one? I didn't. But I have now. Division 3. Invite pilots. Here we go. Division 3. Where are we with the points? There we go. Look, we've still got Cousins and Geo Rational are both on 13. Gutty on 10, Mouse on 8, and Buster Hawk on 16, nicely in the lead. So we know the colours. Buster Hawk is in the red, Geo Rational is in the green, Cousins in the purple, Mouse in the white, and Dutty is in the yellow. Okay, so we're going to go with the blimp on here, and on here we're going to go off with Cousins. Good luck, everybody. We are starting.
Pilot, 10 seconds.
Good luck, Mouse. Come on, Mouse. You can do it. Here we go. We're waiting. Who's going to be the first one through the gate? Is it going to be Mouse? No, it's not. It is another colour that I can't work out just yet.
I was the first through the gate.
But we are now looking at Cousins, who is looking nice and tight right behind Buster Hawk. Oh, he made a bit of a boo-boo. That is such a shame. Geo Rational overtook because of that boo-boo. Geo Rational, can he make up the time? We're still watching Cousins as he goes through. There he is. There is Geo Rational in the green. Come on, Brett. Brett can do it. Cousins. Oh, he's going to be close. He's going to come through. Buster Hawk does it. Geo Rational. What? Cousins must have missed a gate. He's gone on to 57. Geo Rational on 42. Mouse on 48. Dutty on 48. Cousins has moved down to 47 because he must have missed a gate. What is going on? Dutty's just made a mistake going up the ladder, but he's doing well at the moment. We have Dutty in the yellow coming through. Mouse has just entered the house, going through the top floor. Dutty has just entered. Oh, I know he's on the bottom floor. He's moving up to the top floor now with Dutty. We're watching Dutty as we speak. Let's jump in with Geo Rational. Geo Rational has just jumped in. Let's find out. Cousins is just going now through the last set. for this particular lap. Oh, he got a bit confused there. I don't know if he's going to get paid for that. He's now on his final lap as well. He is chasing Geo-Rational. I am sure of it. Let's check out. No, he's not. Geo-Rational is flying down the ladder through the U-Slinky. Cousins has only just entered the house. Buster Hawk is now about to finish on 1:55. Geo-Rational is about to come into second on 2:01. Cousins is just going through the U-Slinky in the second set. I think he might have missed that one, but he's just made it. And he's going to come into third place for Cousins on 2:29. Mouse is flying through on the last set of gates, coming into fourth place. Well done. Dutty is just coming in behind. Oh, I think he might have missed that yellow one. We are with Dutty now, and Dutty finishes as well. Look at those times. My lordy wardy. That's all I've got to say. My lordy wardy. Okay, we're going to go straight in with the scores. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Mouse is catching up. Okay, that's it. Congratulations. We're now going to go straight on to Division 4. So let's do that. Invite them in. While they're being invited in, I am going to, I've ended it. Let's go there. Let's go back. Oh, bugger, I invited them in too soon, didn't I? I was being clever and I screwed it up. Let's just see if I can get into Division 4 quick enough. I don't think I can. Can't get in quick enough, so Division 4, I'm going to have to start you and then abort you and then bring you back. Just in case you're not sure what's happening, that is what is happening. Okay. Division 4, sorry about that. That's going to be Mr. H, Viper, Dave Gregory, Torley and Zilla. I had to start and abort you because I tried to be clever again and I fucked it up. So, are you guys who should be back in the pits? Is the stream still working okay? Everyone happy? The stream's good?
Yeah. Perfect.
Right. Okay. Everyone should be in the pits now. I'm going to take you back in, and I'm going to start you as soon as I see everybody in there. We are good. Do 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 do. What tab did you want, Geordie, while I'm here?
No, don't worry.
Okay.
Just a little joke.
Okay. That's fine. No worries. Okay, everyone's in. I'm going to start you off, boys. Good luck. And I'm going to mute myself again. We're going to come in. We're going to blimp on this one to see who goes through first. And we're going to check in with Dave Gregory. Let's see how they take off. Oh, look at that. Green. Oh, no. Red's first. Mr. H is first. Closely followed by green, which is... I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong D-tab. There we go. There we go. All done. Okay, we're moving it. Oh, look at that. I do believe Dave Gregory made a bit of a bump. Also, actually, they're all making a bump now. Viper, Dave Gregory. But we've got... Mr. H in the lead, going through the top end of the house and firing down. Let's jump in with white, which is Tall E. He is now chasing Mr. H. Oh, just bumped his head a little bit. It's going to cost him a tiny bit of time. We've got Dave Gregory, who's not that far away, but in front of Dave Gregory, we do have Viper. We've got Tall E just coming in. Let's check where we are with the splits. Mr. H on 51, Tall E on 55, Viper on 58, Dave Gregory on 101, and Zilla on 104. Whoa, that is good. Okay, let's watch them go through. We're still watching Viper. He's just going down the step ladders now. He's in the green dots, as you can tell. Purple just chasing him is Dave Gregory. Chasing Dave Gregory is Zilla. And we got Viper, who is still chasing. Right, we're with Viper there. Let's just check. Viper is chasing Tool E, I believe. We got Zilla coming down the ladder now. Picking up speed each time that he does this track. He's getting quicker. Going up through the U Slinky. Going through the red. Through the yellow. Oh, nearly, but he made it. He made it. And he is flying. Tool E is now... We've got no one in front of Tool E. He must have some time. Let's have a look on the blimp. Tool E is in the white. You can just see him. Mr. H is still got some space, but ahead. Tool E is now through the top end. Closely followed by Viper through the top end. Closely followed by FPV Dave Gregory, sorry, through the top end. And then Zilla going now through the top end as well. We are in with Tool E. Let's jump into Mr. H as he comes through. And he's done it in 2 minutes 32. Closely followed, we've got Mr. E on 1:38. Viper comes in. Dave Gregory comes in. Tool E is in. Zilla is on his last part now. Here we go. Oh, Zilla's done it as well. He is now completed. There we are. That is 4. Division 4 are now done. Well done. Let's quickly stick the points in. We've got 8, 7, Dave, 6, Viper, 5, Zilla, 4. Points done. Back to Division 1, people. And this is the final round of this. It's going quite swimmingly. I've had a few boo-boos, but they're all my fault. So it's just something that I've got to learn. I'm just going to fetch the results for that one. That one is in. Let's go through. I don't want to push the invite button until I am in Division 1 on both of the screens. Division 1. Division 1. Let's invite the folks in. Good luck. Okay.
The first series, I mean, it was really bad actually. But in the second series, it gets a bit better, and the fight scenes become a little bit more realistic. But in general, I just like the storyline. I thought it was quite good.
I like how they use the original actors as well.
Same.
Right, GLX. How is GLX doing on this one? Oh, GLX can now see the track because he's actually going through the gates.
I like how he refuses to come Galaxy.
Yeah, I've called him GLX since like the very first event, which was a long time ago. So it's just kind of stuck. And I'm lazy, so I can't bother to change. Right, Division 1. We are off. Hang on a minute. How come you're in there, but that doesn't say you're in there? Right, let's try and start you anyway. Let's see what happens.
Hobby RC tweaks are so good. You know that little.
They are the real meaty ones. They are really nice.
I don't know what flavour I've got, but it's more like strawberries and cream one, and I love it. The little rocks.
You know what? I used to throw them away, and now I actually ate one. And I was like, wow, they are actually really good for a free sweet.
You actually ordered something just to get the rocks.
What I do, I add the 99p free batteries.
I don't understand how
just
I'm
to
in.
get them in. And I even have the cheek to use the code.
I swear I've had the code the same one like the last fucking 4 months. Yeah,
but they've recently changed it, haven't they? It used to be the same one for months.
Yeah, GOW101.
Yeah, you can always mention that when somebody posts one and they're like, oh, I've got a code if everyone wants to use it. It's like, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Can everyone in Division 1, which is Dan, Rich, Oscar, Geordie, Evil and GLXE, can you... I'm not quite sure what's happening, but can you just go out to the pits for me, please? Because I can't... something's not working. I don't know what.
GLXE,
We overloaded the game, it's had enough of us.
Yeah, I'm in the pit.
Fuck me, it's 10 o'clock at night.
I know, and I've got work at 6:30 tomorrow morning.
It's the last round. So once you finish this, if anyone needs to leave from Division 1, you can just take off. That's absolutely fine.
It's not that, he's got another 2 cans to finish yet.
You know what, I've actually run out. I only bought a crate at 5:30. No, 4:30.
Okay, so we need everyone still to come out. We've still got Evil, Galaxy and Oscar. They really need to be in here and listening.
Galaxy, go to the pits. Galaxy, go to the pits.
Galaxy in the pits, please.
I love that.
Who is that?
It's Jordy, though.
Mike bashing.
Okay, I've got to do it as well. I'm really not sure how that actually happened, but it did.
Everyone just spam Galaxy, go to the pits.
Okay, let's leave that. And pits, Galaxy, pits. We need Oscar as well. Oscar, Evil,
Oscar,
pits, please. I'm in the pit, TAS. Okay. Well done, Oscar. Thank you, dude. Evil, is Evil in the pits? I'm going to just refresh. Actually, what I'm going to do...
Dan, your gifts suck because you just get the link. You don't get no.
I know. It's a good gift though. It's not actually a good gift.
Okay, so we're just waiting for GLX to get into the
That's a good gift.
into the pits. I don't think he's in the pits yet. Everyone else is except GLX.
Come on, guys, get in the pitch.
He's like, nah, fuck this. You keep calling me GLX. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. Dude, call me Galaxy. Fuck you, look.
Actually, he's not even on Discord now.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh dear.
Fastest bedtime. Exactly.
Okay.
He's gone on.
Nothing I can do about that.
No, he's still flying around. That's the problem.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. We'll call you Galaxy. We're sorry. We're sorry. Come back.
Right, I'm going to try and invite everyone again and see if this works. Okay, that's better. It says in progress now. Okay, I don't know where Galaxy is, but you know, if you snooze, you lose, as they say. Actually, it says that he's in still, so he must be just not on Discord. But oh no, hang on, he's just come back on.
Oh my days.
Okay,
What's he doing?
I don't know, but he's in. He's in. I'm just going to start it.
Excellent.
Here we go, people. Good luck. We are going to follow the blimp on this one. Let's see who goes through first. Let's just check. Galaxy goes off. Galaxy does go off. And I think he's actually in the lead as he goes off there. Is he going to be the first one out of the ladder? He isn't. The first one out is Dan, closely followed by Geordie in second place, closely followed by Rich. Whoa, we've got to jump in. Dan Carpy is still in the lead. No one is touching him. Rich is close. Oh, there's Geordie. Actually, no, I think that's... No, it is. I think that was Geordie. Geordie's in the white. Let's check the splits. Dan Carpy on 32. Rich on 33. Geordie on 33. Oscar on 34. Evil on 36. Galaxy on 37. We are with Galaxy on this one. Let's change back to Oscar. Oscar's looking pretty tidy. We're going to go back to the blimp in a minute. Let's see who's got the space. Geordie's just gone through the house. Galaxy's just gone through the house. You want to go through. We've got Geordie. Now he's just gone through the past of the Slinky. And Oscar's gone into his second lap. He's in third place by the looks of it. You've got Dan. I think Dan is still in the lead. I don't think anyone is in front of Dan. Rich is right behind him I think. Yeah, Rich is right behind him. Then we've got Oscar. Then we've got Geordie. Then we've got Evil. And then we've got Galaxy. Look at that. They are literally all in the same line. We are still with Oscar. Let's change over now to Rich. Rich is coming through. Oh, Dan Rich has just had a bit of a boo-boo. That was close. But Dan Carby does it in 1:35. Rich in 1:38. Oscar in 1:40. Evil does it in 1:44. Galaxy on 1:46. And Geordie on 2:13. So he must have missed a few gates. 1 or 2 gates.
I like how they came in like one at a time. So one was going down and one came over.
I know, it's great. Really, really good. Really good work. Well done, everybody. Okay, I'm going to very quickly just do the scores on the doors for this particular one. This is Division 1. Because it's the first one of the league, this is how the league physically looks right now. So for Division 1, we have Dan Carpy, Rich, Oscar, Evil, Galaxy, Geordie. There we are. Dan Carpy's got the 32 points. Rich has got the 28. Oscar's got the 24. 18 for Evil. 14 for Geordie and Galaxy, but he did have an issue with that one on 13. Well done. Let's end that. And should be out. Let's end that. Let's come in. Let's have a chat with Division 1. Well done, Division 1. You are done.
That was great.
I hope you enjoyed the...
Andy, is there any way to find out what penalties you got? Because I'm sure I never had one missed gate or a false start, and I got...
No, I think that the time that you would have got is definitely a missed gate. I'm not sure if there's logged. I can ask, but at the moment, no one's talking to me, so...
That's the penalty of drinking.
I don't recount.
Supreme Court. Okay, Division 2, we're going to invite you guys in. Congratulations to Division 1. We got there, I don't know if you heard me, but the points, Dan Carpy is on 32, Rich is on 38, Oscar is on 24, Evil is on 18, Geordie on 14, and GLXC is on 13. So congratulations to all of you.
I don't have to recount.
To the two of you in Division 2, good luck.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, you've got Kev who's on 20, so is 222. So let's see who's going to get into second place. Everybody is in. Let's do that. Let's do that. Good luck, everybody. And they are off.
10 seconds.
I've got to mute myself, otherwise you get annoyed. There we go. We're going to go in with the blimp. And 222. Oh, look at that. They're all really close together yet again, but is it going to be Jaggers? He's going to take off first. No, it's not Jaggers. It is actually 222. Oh, and then Jaggers basically overtakes, going through the house, closely followed by Kev. Kev is currently in catch-up. Let's jump to Kev's camera. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but Kev had a few issues, but he is through. Let's double check. He hugged the wall. There we go. You can just see Jaggers in front, flying around there. They're about to take their first lap. Oh, I think Jaggers had a bit of a boo-boo. 222 comes in, and he comes in first. Look, 40 seconds. Jaggers 41. Kev. Hey.
43.
How can someone else join?
Oh,
He's white.
It's a random person.
Okay. I don't. Oh, I know. It's the same person. That's fine. It must have logged it wrong. But either way, you've got 222. He was going that fast. Late. He did it twice. Jaggers and then FPV Kev. Okay, we're going to finish that because there's nothing to look at. Keep going to that. Let's treble check on 222. Jaggers is just coming through. Look at that. They are literally... Oh, 222 bumped his head that time. Yeah. But he's coming into his final lap. Let's just quickly double check. Where are we? Jaggers is now on 106. 222 is on 118. Kev is on 123. They are on their second lap. You can just keep them going through as they go through the houses. They are flying. obviously. Ah, they're flying because it's drones. Alright, there we go. Kev is going through the house. Circling round. Nice tight corner coming round. Round we go. Through the gates of the U-Slinky. Looking nice. Jaggers does it in 1:52. Well done, Jaggers. We were expecting to see 222. He's done it as well.
The random person.
The random person. It is 222. Just in case you're wondering why it's got 2 on there. I don't know why. I think 222 went so fast. He kind of like made himself duplicate. I don't know. But anyway, well done to you folks. Okay, we can now quickly do the rounds for this one because it's very simple. 8, 222 is on 7. Kev is on 6. And there we are. We've got 31 points for Jaggers. 222 on 27 and FPV Kev on 26. We are now on Division 3.
Oh.
Last division. We're going to end this round.
I've got to beat Dutty. I've got to beat Dutty.
Mouse needs to try and beat Dutty. Good luck. We're going to do that. We're going to move over. I need to make sure that I can come out. Come out. Division 3. Division 3. Okay. Let's invite you folks in. Buster Hawk, Geo Rational, Cousins, Mouse, Dutty. Who is it going to be? Actually, the times there are quite good. Again, it's going to be close between Geo Rational and Cousins and Mouse and Dutty. I'm looking forward to see how they all go. Everyone's taken off.
Why does it do that?
Which is good. What? Do what?
That.
I don't know, that's what it was doing to Geordie's.
Okay.
Okay. Right, let's start this baby because we're a little bit behind schedule.
Yes, we are.
Pilot,
We still are watching
10
Prison Break because of
seconds.
this.
Here we go. Let's check the blimp on this beauty. Here we go. So we've got Buster Hawk in the red, Geo Rational in the green, Cousins in the purple, Mouse in the white, yellow. We've got Dutty. I didn't see he went through there first. Let's just jump in with Geo Rational. Geo Rational looks like he's in 3rd place. Buster Hawk is definitely in the lead as he goes through the house, closely followed by Dutty, who's in... Oh, Dutty just made a little bit of a boo-boo, banging his head. But Dutty is actually coming flying through, followed by Mouse, followed by Cousins. Can't see nothing on that one now. Let's go into Geo Rational as he goes through. Oh, look at that. He's going quick, going through there. We've got yellow, which is Dutty, doing really well. Oh, Geo Rational made a bit of a boo-boo going through those gates. Let's check the blimp. We've got Buster Hawk on 27, Cousins on 48, Dutty on 49, Geo Rational on 50, and Mouse on 59. Mouse definitely has to pick some time up. We're going to stick in with this actually while we just go through. You've got yellow, that's Dutty's just gone through, Geo Rational has just gone through, Cousins and Buster Hawk has already gone through, and Mouse is just doing it. Look at that, Buster Hawk's on his 2nd lap already. Coming around the ladder, coming down the red steps.
We all are. We're all on our 2nd lap.
No. Cousins isn't yet. Let's check. Geo Rational is just gone through. Cousins, very close. Look at that. Cousins is actually going a bit of an awkward way to go through there, but he's, I think he is actually... Oh, he tried to do that, but he didn't quite make it. He is close with Geo Rational as they fly through. I want to check out what's Geo Rational. There they are. You can see the 2 screens now. Geo Rational is just behind Cousins. Buster Hawk does it in 1:52. Cousins is just going around the loop. Oh, Geo Rational made another little mistake, which gives Cousins some time. Cousins is going to come in 2nd place. Cousins is going to do it in 2nd place. And what is going on with Cousins' screen? Cousins does it in 2:12. Geo Rational in 2:18. Dutty is in 2:32. And we are now following Moose. There we are. She's just going through the house. Can't actually see her while she goes through the house. She's just coming out. Well, actually, we're in the wrong camera. Let's check. There she is. Actually, I don't know what we're doing. We've got mouse and doing different. Oh, yeah, there we go. Going through, coming round, nice, bit wide going round there, wide again. Oh, missed the gate, and Mousy has done it. That is Division 3 done. Well done for Division 3. Okay, let's do Buster Hawk 8, Cousins 7, Georational 6, Dutty 5,
Mouse 4.
Mouse 4. Job done. Well done, everybody. We're going to end that now.
Race is now over.
And we now want to change over to the final round and the final division, which is 4. 4. There we go. We are all good. Let's nip over to, oh, no, we can just do this now. Look, we've got Buster Hawk on 32, Georational and Cousins both on 26, Mouse on 17, but Dutty just in front on this particular one on 19.
LaZy.
So we are going to go into this one. I'm in Division 4, Division 4.
I have a question.
Fetch the results and let's invite them in. Okay.
Those scores, will they like be put actually in the league?
Yes.
So like next time, will the points that we so the next points that we score in the next league event, will they be added onto them?
Yes.
Onto their
Yep. All additions. Okay, we are all good. Everyone is good. We've got Mr. H, Viper, Dave Gregory, Tawley, and Zilla on the final one. We've got the points here. It is close. We've got Tawley and Viper both on 19. Dave on 18, just 1 point away. Zilla on 12, but ahead we've got Mr. H. Mr. H. Mr. H. Okay, we're going to kick this baby off and we're going to be following E. Tawley, because he is getting quicker and quicker and quicker. Right, let's start this baby. Good luck, everybody.
10 seconds.
Here we go. Here we go. Tawley. And Tawley is taken off, and he's got a good start, but oh, he's just being taken over now by Viper. Oh, I think Tawley just made a boo-boo going through the ladder. He did make a boo-boo going for the ladder. He's going to be the first one out. It's going to be Viper, closely followed by Mr. H. Oh, Mr. H just made a boo-boo, which case Dave Gregory has now come into second place, followed by Mr. H, followed by Zilla, followed by... I'm confused now. We've got the red. Mr. H is coming through. Mr. H is with Tawley, then followed by Zilla. Okay, we can see what's going on. We're going to jump over to Dave Gregory. He is flying through. We're going to be able to see the split times any second. Dave Gregory is trying to keep up with Viper. Oh, Dave Gregory had a little bit of boo-boo on that one. He's got to try and make up some time now. Let's check the splits. We've got Viper on 51. Dave Gregory on 55. Tawley on 59. We're missing someone. Where's H? H is coming on 102. This might mess up all the scores. Zilla is on 107. Zilla is not that far away. There's Zilla. He is catching up with H. H has been doing so well throughout the night. You can see what points he's been getting. I'm not quite sure what has happened, but H has actually just gone through, closely followed by Tawley, closely followed by Zilla. Zilla is now on the tail of Tawley. Let's check in with Viper. Viper is now coming up through to the penultimate split S. Nice and smooth going through there. Here he is again. Let's check where we are. Second, we've got Dave Gregory now ahead on 146. Viper must have missed some gates because he's going all the way down. Mr. H is on 157, but Dave Gregory literally has time, but Viper has definitely missed some gates. Again, if you kind of tumble through some of the gates, it doesn't log you. It doesn't always tell you either. Depends on how quick you're going. But they're just going through the house now. Mr. H, he's just coming round up to the top floor. Oh, he made a little bit of a boober go through that one as well. I literally just do not know where people are. You've got Zilla flying through as well. He's now coming through. We're going to change over to Dave Gregory. Dave Gregory, I think he's on his last lap. He's about to come into the finish. He is going to be first on 2 minutes 38. We've got Viper coming in second place on 2:56. Tall E is going to be next. Oh, Tall E jumps in, of course, because of the misgate that Viper had. So Tall E comes in on 2:47. Mr. H comes in. We're going to check in with Zilla, who is in 5th place as he comes in. Chasing it, he's been getting quicker each time as Zilla, which has been awesome. So really good work on the final of that particular one. Okay, we're just going to now tally up the points. So Dave Gregory gets the 8 this time. Tall E gets a 7. Again, he's been quite consistent coming in 2nd place. H comes in on the 6 points. Viper, 5 for Viper. 4 consistent again for Zilla. That's how the points stand at the moment. You've got Zilla on 16. Tawley and Dave Gregory both on 26. Viper is on 24. And still quite far ahead because of his consistency is Mr. H.
To be in a comparable group.
Okay, everybody, that is it. Thank you very much. If you have any feedback, then I don't care. Because I'm knackered. But I do hope you enjoyed it. I know it took a little bit longer than usual, but I think for the first time everything went well. The points have all been totted up, so the leaderboard we will put right and I will have displayed tomorrow. I'm just going to end that one now and get you all out. I know it took a little bit of time. I can do, if it's easier, we'll have to split you up, but I can do 2 at a time rather than just 1 at a time if that's easier for the next one. So think about that, and if you do, just drop me a line. And again, the majority rule, so if the more of you want me to do 2, I can do Division 1 and Division 3, and then Division 2 and Division 4. So if that's how you want to do it, simultaneously, which is fine. So just let me know.
It'll also matter on how many people turn up as well.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, you guys have laid the foundations down now. So if other people come along, which they can at any point. So again, it's exactly the same that happens this time. These points that you've got on these tabs now, they will now go off onto a different. Actually, it's on a database because I want it on the internet. And then all these will be set to 0 again, and we're going to start the same process again in 2 weeks' time. So you might be in different divisions in 2 weeks' time as well. So, but each time that you get extra points, they just get added to the league, and then the league is then divided into 8s.
Sweet.
So yeah, that is it. Right. Okay. So what I need to do now is we have to get all of you in a line because someone is going to win something tonight.
Oh really? I didn't even realise it was a prize.
It is a random prize. Oops. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put everybody in the spreadsheet, which you can see me doing right now.
Have you donated the prize?
Yeah,
Andrew?
pretty much. I've had a bit of help from people, but yeah, generally it's Mr. Lazy Legs. Right, okay, so that's everyone down there. So we've got 2. Is that everyone? To 16. No, who am I missing?
Are you not missing Division 3?
I'm missing Division 3. I am so sorry.
That doesn't matter.
222. Where's 222? There you go. So I'm just going to insert you here. Jaggers 222. That's right. here, Mr. H.
I'm just trying that.
Let's just bring you down.
Challenge again
Do that.
Horrible,
I
man.
can't get close to
Hate
it at the moment, but I
Trying to
still
beat
don't know.
It's in real life now.
Okay, so there we are. We've got Dan Carpy on 2, and it goes down to everyone that's taken part today to Zilla on 21. So that is the number. So we're going to go over now to Google, and I can never remember. Google random number. Always does that.
It's just random number.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just type in random number, do I?
Yeah.
There we go.
I should-
So it
should have
starts
a keyboard.
off at 2. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. God, fuck, pissed me off.
Get some advertising in.
Right, where am I? 21.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to click generate. Wherever it is, you win 3 batteries, S1 batteries, and a S1 discharger. That is with the help of Drone Junkie and Tiny Whoop. So I'm just going to click the generate button. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 7.
Please let it be me.
It's number 6, isn't it?
What?
Number 7.
7.
So
Big
me.
round 7. 7 is evil. Oh, evil again.
What?
Evil, you are
Was I
constantly winning.
Was I 8?
Who's I?
Alex.
Alex. No, you weren't in it, mate. No, you weren't in it because it only fix. Hang on, he's just messaged me. Let me just double check. Okay. No problem. Okay, so that's it. Evil, as he's a lucky guy. He won the last random one well, didn't he? So yeah, there it is. But we have plenty more prizes, so don't worry. And one of the prizes on one of the weeks, which I haven't decided when, it's going to be a lucky dip sort of thing, but it is going to be the new Hummingbird F4. So one of the free giveaways is going to be that one, but I don't know what week it's going to be, because we kind of randomise it between me and Mouse on what the prize is going to be. So we don't really get a say in it either. We just boop, have a look in the box and stick whatever comes out in our hand.
Basically.
So that is it. Thank you very much. If you do have feedback, or joking aside, let me know on how we can make it quicker and better. But I think we started to get much quicker as round 2 and round 3 came through. But again, any feedback, always welcome. It might hurt my feelings, but don't worry.
Thank you, LaZy.
Alright,
Thank you.
is everyone okay? Everyone happy? Well, not,
Very.
Very good, yeah.
yeah, alright, awesome. In that case, starting tomorrow, there is going to be another track that's going to be live. It's an idea from Mr. Ben. It's only called the LaZy League because it's not because of me. It's lazy because you don't have to do it for any particular time, but you're going to have 7 days to post a time on a brand new track. I did do a video of it. That goes live tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and that stays live until next Saturday at 12 o'clock. And then the top 8 or 16 will then go head to head next Saturday evening.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Alright, so whoever wants to turn up, they can turn up. And out of that 8, you then get put on a separate leaderboard, and after 10 weeks, you guys will win a prize.
Well, cool.
So that is it. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll catch you Tuesday. We've got another fun fly, which is, I believe, I think it's actually is it no, it's not. It's the one that we did. It's the Cornwall. So it's the very short one that we did last week. A lot of people missed it and they really wanted to fly it. So we're doing that again on the fun fly. And then on the possibly the Thursday, we'll do another one with Mr. Ben's new track, because that is really cool. And I just want loads of people to fly around it at the same time. So
Is it the Cornwall one, the one when we.
Thank you as always.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for putting up with me, and that is it. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is how we run this particular league. The next one is on the 20th of November. We will do exactly the same thing again. And whenever you get put into a division, you get set points. And again, all those points are tallied up and divisions are created in 8s. So we won't really know now so much of what it's going to be, but very much so in about 3 or 4 weeks, 5, in 6 weeks. In 6 weeks' time, we'll actually start seeing the league start filling up and people moving up and down in divisions. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit of a long slog, but I do hope you enjoyed it. And from me and from the mouse,
Bye-bye.
Stay safe in this odd world, and we will see you again very soon.
Have a nice weekend.
Yes, have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Cheers, folks. Thank you very much for watching.